Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Shai, by Shem Kodash, which are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Double honors to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. I think I'm going to name this video, "Why is this so-called white man the devil?" You know, why is the so-called white man the devil? There are many. I mean, there are just a multitude of reasons, and when we look into the scriptures and they speak about the wicked and the proud, the haughty, um, the devil is one. And when you go into that word devil, it simply means deceiver, slanderer, in the Latin diablos. And what has happened, um, since these group of people, you know, came into power, wickedness and evil was multiplied on the earth. Quoting the scripture in Maccabees. Um, so let's just get the scripture. This is Job 9:24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay. So I wanna grab this word. This is oligarchy, right? So oligarchy, 1570s from Middle French, oligarchy. This is from Greek, oligarchia, government by the few, from the stem of oligos, few, small, little, see, or oligo, and this archaea, from archene, to rule. See, so few or small to rule. So there are a group of individuals who we know who, when you look into these banking families, because once you understand money, you understand money. What scriptures knows says money is as a defense. Money is a defense, right? So the more the more you got, the bigger defense that you have. All right. So when you look into these prominent families, well, they like to liken themselves unto that. These Rothschilds, these Oppenheimers, DuPonts, and so on and so forth. They control these Federal Reserves. We talk about the IMF. They're just they have their fingers into everything. You understand? Because they control the world's, pretty much the world's finances. You understand? They make it what they lend, and they set up this debt system where countries they basically put the countries in the debts, and by doing so they own them. So we understand who the wicked is by the ultimate power that they have due to the finances that they have. Okay, it's 2018. If you don't understand that or know that, then you're through. All right. So we understand who the wicked is. All right. But like I said, with what I wanted to say, or what I wanted to bring out was this article. Okay, and it's just more evidence. It's so much evidence out here, and that's how you're able to pinpoint who's who in the scriptures. You understand? Now, I'm gonna read this title. I'm gonna read through this whole thing because there's some real good information on here. And what's so crazy is the the uh, um, the job or the purpose of a bee. Matter of fact, let's get the purpose of a bee first before I read it. Just a real quick. So I Googled, why do we need bees? All right. Google gave me a really simple but straightforward answer. It says bees perform a task that is vital to the survival of agriculture. Pollination says, in fact, 1/3 of our global food supply is pollinated by bees. It says, simply put, bees keep plants and crops alive. We need good, clean food, and so do our pollinators. So, the importance of bees, you talking about the majority of food that you eat, whether it be fruits or whatever fruits or whatever veggies, bees play a vital part into taking pollinating certain plants and making sure that that process continues. Because without bees, what would we be? What would we have? You know, you talk like a world without bees. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But you want to know what? Under the rulers of this world today, this is what you have. When the wicked are in rulership, the people mourn. All right, and this is what's happening. And it's not just the people. Clearly, you can see the animals in the state and condition that they are in. So it says 37 million bees found dead after planting large genetically modified organisms cornfield. So GMO, listen, on top of them just completely slaughtering, the bees, the things that we need on this planet, they take it upon themselves to modify seeds and to push that garbage, man. Push garbage, you know? It says millions of bees dropped dead after GMO corn was planted a few weeks ago in Ontario, Canada. It says the local beekeeper, Dave Scutt, or whatever, however you pronounce his name, who produces honey in Elmwood, lost about 37 million bees, which are about 600 hives. It says once the corn started to get planted, our bees died by the millions. Scutt said, while many beekeepers blame its neon acatoids, neon, it says neonics, says for colony collapse. And I want to get this because I looked it up, and it's just, man, you wouldn't believe the type of shit, man, it's crazy. You read this stuff, and it's just like, man, it's sick. You read this stuff, and you just really can't believe that they're actually doing the things that they're doing, you know? Neon, matter of fact, this didn't even come up, but I believe it's related to this. It says and what is that, alkaloid and some type of I'm not sure what the hell that is. I'm not sure what that is. It says extracted from tobacco and related to nicotine, but having a lower toxicity. It says used as an agriculture and horticulture insecticide. So basically, pretty much what they use, what was being said right here was the type of stuff that they was actually using on the corn, the type of pesticides that they were using on the corn was this stuff. It says, and that's what they were blaming for the actual death of the actual bees. Okay, it says colony collapse of bees and many countries in the EU have banned. You said many countries have already banned this stuff, man, because they know the outcome of it and they know what it does. So I mean, if you understand that this is stuff that's killing off, bees or whatever, is just harmful to everything, then the smart thing to do is to ban it or to get rid of it. But no, we're dealing with a people. We're dealing with a group of people. All right, we're dealing. Let me. We're dealing with a group of people that don't give a shit. Don't give a shit, man. And you want to know what? That's how. Hey, listen, that's how we know who's who. That's how we know who's who, man. It says, John 10:10. It says the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. Listen, man, that's the devil. That's the devil. You know, that's the so-called white man. Why is the so-called white man called the devil? It's not for nothing. You think like come on, man, like cut it out. It's finish it out. It says, "I'm come that they may have life and that they might have it more abundantly." And that's our Lord, man. I think we gave everything up, man. Like we want life. I'm not. Man, we're not dealing with this devil, man. Hey, listen, that is it. He's been revealed. The mystery of iniquity, the son of perdition. The only thing he comes for is to steal and to kill and destroy. And the proof is in the pudding, man. The proof is right here. It's just more proof, man. It's coming out every day. It says, continuing on, the U.S. Department of Agriculture fails to ban insecticides known as neonicotinoids manufactured by Bayer Crop Science Inc. And if you know anything about Bayer, what is Bayer known for? Pharmaceutical medicines, man. That's what they're known for. And here it is. These people produce pesticides, man. That's the only thing that that's the only thing that these devils know how to do is destroy. That's it. And then people believe this fucking shit. People believe this devil, man. It's crazy. It says two of Bayer's best-selling pesticides. What is that? Amadac, what is it? Amid acloprid and clofenidin. I'm not sure if that's even right. It says are known to get into pollen and nectar and can damage beneficial insects such as bees. It says the marketing of these drugs also coincide with the occurrence of a large-scale bee deaths in many European countries and the United States. So they have done the studies. They understand what this stuff does. And yet they still produce this stuff and they still push it out. They still selling it. All right? And furthermore, they're using it. And then hence you got 37 million bees found dead. And nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. It's like, yeah. And they profit off of that. They profit off of death and destruction, man. They profit off of it. And man, it's ridiculous. Says Nathan Carey, another local farmer, says that this spring he noticed that there were not enough bees on his farm, and he believes that there is a strong correlation between the disappearance of bees and insecticides used. Yeah, because there's no such thing as a fucking coincidence, man. Things just don't happen. It's a cause and effect world, man. It's a cause and effect universe. All right, these people, man. These people are crazy. Man, the devil. Hey, listen, we know who the devil is. We know, man. There's a race on the planet Earth that is, listen, that are wicked, that are evil, and wherever they go and whatever they touch, listen, is just they just fucking destroy. Okay, It says, in the past, many scientists have struggled to find the exact cause of the massive die-offs, a phenomenon that they refer to as colony collapse disorder. In the United States, for 7 consecutive years, honeybees are in terminal decline. I mean, like, you you can't make this up, man. Like, you can't make it up. 34 million bees died in one time, like at once. It's fucking crazy. U.S. scientists have found 121 different pesticides in samples of bees, wax, and pollen. And then this is the crazy thing, man. They found all of this stuff in there, and then guess what? Guess who's man? They're packaging and selling this stuff to the mass amount of people with pesticides still in there. And you want to know what? If it killed 34 mil, bro, what 37 million bees? Imagine what it's doing to the human body, to the human anatomy. Imagine what it's doing to your organs, right? Imagine what it's doing to your insides. And y'all got you got something to say about the prophets letting you know who's what and who's who, telling you the truth. That this fucking this so-called white man, these the so-called white man is the devil, who are biblically the Edomites. They are Edom, Esau. Okay, that's who they are. That's just what it is, man. And they're playing that role perfect. It says lending a credence to the notion that pesticides are a key problem. Oh, no shit, no shit, duh. You know what I'm saying? You just figure that one out. It says we believe that some subtle interactions between nutrition, pesticides, exposures, and other stressors and are converging to kill colonies, said Jeffrey Pettis of the ARSC Research Laboratory. No shit, man. Like like listen, all of that research and all that shit is a look. At the end of the day, I mean, you're not doing anything. You're just wasting time, man. You're just talking bullshit. You just I don't understand how you can diagnose a problem. I mean, get the intricate details of an issue, or and not do anything about it. It's like we're gonna learn all of these things, right? About what this stuff is actually doing, but still allow the people to bring the stuff out, to sell the stuff to these major corporations and push it out. That's how we know who the devil is, man. It's like here we are, here you are talking about it, but still allowing it to happen. It says the collapse in the global honeybee population is a major threat to crops. Yeah, right. It says in the estimated that a third of everything we eat depends upon honeybee pollination, which means that bees contribute over 30 billion to global economy, to the global economy. It says honeybee population. It said, listen, man, it is estimated that a third of everything we eat. We're talking about what we consume, what we put in our bodies, all right? And then the food that you put in your body, your body absorbs that nutrients, takes everything out of it, and supposed to, you know, heal or add to yourself to live. You know what I'm saying? And, and here they are poisoning and shit, man. It says a new study published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Science revealed that the neonicotinoid pesticides kill honeybees by damaging their immune system and making them unable to fight disease and bacteria. All right, I'm not going to continue on. Hey, listen, if it's doing that to the bees, what is it doing to the person? Okay, what is it doing to these people? Right, but people are so docile and so stupid due to the fact of them actually doing this, right? The eating the GMO foods, eating the on top of GMO foods, them completely drenched in pesticides, and then you got cross pollination. Where you got bees that are taking that pesticide, putting it on other things, and just spreading it, and it's Hey, listen, man, that's why people, hey, look, man, that's why cancer rates are as high as they are. You know, people being sick is, listen, everything is at an all-time high, man. And people got this, oh, I don't know what's happening. It's the devil, man. Hey, listen, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? Listen, why do we call a so-called white man a devil? Here's just a little, that was just a little bit more information for you. There you go. So with that, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles, that was a great millstone, and shalom to the elect, man. We got to get out of here because it's like if we didn't, I mean, look at the damn guy's holding a pile of bees in his hand. Like if we stay here any longer, it ain't gonna be it wouldn't be nobody to save. The Lord would be coming back with it. It wouldn't everybody be fucking dead due to this damn devil. It's ridiculous, man. Shalom.